So we start with the warm-up. Warming up is essential if you're going to lift max effort weights, especially if you're deadlifting. The reverse hyperextension is one of my favorites. I do 100 reps over the course of 4 sets. Part of that series also involves the lat pull down. You want to use in your warm-up the movements that will have a carryover to your main lift. This is going to prevent injury because you're going to do 100 reps on all the muscle groups you're going to use in your main lift. The third in this series is the front squat. We're not going heavy. We're just trying to turn on the nervous system. We're going to be maxing a deadlift, so that's why we're using a squat, a pull down, and a reverse hyper. Those work really well. Then we'll go through our lighter sets. This is the max effort attempt. The goal is to build up to a 90% or greater. This is probably closer to 95 or 98. That's what's going to stimulate the most intense strength response in the nervous system. The main accessory that I used after the deadlift is the Duffalo Bar Goodmorning. The Duffalo Bar has a bend in it, as you can see when I bend over. That saves the elbows, and it also adds a little bit of movement to the Goodmorning. I just find this movement to be a super strengthener for all things squat and deadlift, and they're really, really tough to do, especially if you've just maxed right before. So throw these in, use a different set of bars if you have access to that. Barbell, Duffalo bar, safety squat bar, yoke bar, any of those will work real well for the Goodmorning. And then the finisher, if you will, I think of this more as a second main accessory, was the walking dumbbell lunge. So 3 sets of I think it was 8, with the last set was actually 9, with 80-pound dumbbells. This was just killer after you've toasted your hamstrings, after you've maxed a deadlift, and also if you do your warm-up right, that should be decently taxing as well. The cool thing we have now at KO Gym in the new location in Oxnard is we've got a lot more space, and using space for cardio, to add a cardio element to your strength training, man, it'll just make you a super athlete. Build the armor, build the strength, be a beast. So that's the workout. Hopefully you got something out of this. Feel free to just copy it straight up. Programming takes a lot of time, so hopefully this is valuable to somebody.